Outer Rim rebels. Keth Varin here, live on Free Galaxy Radio, coming at you from a spot so hidden even the Empire's droids can't find it. Strap in, grab whatever you drink, maybe a snack that isn't suspiciously glowing, and let's run this playlist for freedom. Yeah, that's right. Tonight, the stars are ours, and the Empire, well, they're just background noise. First up, we've got Run the Blockade. Hyperspace, blaster bolts, and that sweet thrill of dodging an Imperial patrol. Oh yeah, that feeling when a TIE fighter misses you by a hair? That's happiness. And did you hear the rumor that every Star Destroyer has a karaoke machine hidden in the mess hall? True or not, I like to imagine Tarkin screaming, "I will survive," before battle.
Engines hum in the void tonight. The Empire patrols, but we take flight. Star lanes open, hyperspace bound. Freedom's calling, never back down. Run the blockade, dodge their guns. Through asteroid fields, our battles won. Hearts of steel, eyes on the stars. The galaxy's ours. This fight is ours. This fight. Every ship a ghost in the dark. Every jump ignites the spark. They chase, we vanish, can't be caught. This rebellion can't be bought. Laser storms light the endless night. Our courage burns, our engines fight. No force can break the pilot's will. Through every system we go Through the void, we carve our name. Rebels rise in the Empire's game. Fleet of hope, never subdued. In every star we find our moon. Run the blockade, dodge their guns. Through asteroid fields, our battles won. Hearts of steel, eyes on the stars. The galaxy's ours. This fight is ours.
All right, smugglers, bounty hunters, and people who definitely did not steal that cargo container you're currently hiding behind. It's time for tonight's bounty alerts. First up, the Galactic Empire is offering a modest reward for a freighter pilot described as reckless, sarcastic, and flying a patched-together cargo ship with mismatched engine housings, which, honestly, describes about half the pilots in the Outer Rim. Last seen running cargo near Corellia, allegedly the pilot tricked an Imperial customs officer into inspecting his own patrol ship for contraband while the smuggler calmly flew away. Empire calls it a security oversight. The rest of us call it comedy. Okay, that track just got your hyperdrive going. Next up, Ryloth wins. Dusty plains, spice-laden air, and the Twi'leks dancing like the Empire can't touch them. Love that. And speaking of the Empire, rumor has it the governor keeps a miniature hologram of himself on the desk and argues with it every morning. Don't ask me why. Probably morale, probably ego, probably boredom. Anyway, feel that beat, rebels. The stars are alive with resistance.
ghost keeping time from the dunes to orbit rings. Either way, the world sings. The galaxy rolls in. Let the dance begin. It all still spins beneath the sky, bright as a beacon burning high. Pilots, dreamers, toddlers all hear the desert planet call. Stars above and dust below, where the cosmic rivers flow. No matter where the starships roam, it all spins and calls us home.
Tired of flying a ship that sounds like it's about to explode every time you hit hyperspace? Then bring it down to Dockside Salvage and Shipworks, the Outer Rim's favorite black market repair yard. Located just 3 jumps from Corellia, if you know where to look. At Dockside Salvage, we specialize in freighters, smugglers, blockade runners, and ships that technically shouldn't still be flying. Hyperdrive repairs, shield upgrades, engine tuning, sensor dampeners, even full hull patchwork using only the finest, previously owned Imperial parts. Got a TIE Fighter wing stuck in your cargo intake? We've seen worse. Our mechanics have over 30 years of combined experience avoiding Imperial inspections, and we pride ourselves on fast service, fair prices, and absolutely no paperwork. Dockside Salvage and Shipworks. If it flies, we can fix it. If it shouldn't fly, we can still fix it.
News coming in from the core worlds. A rebel slicer group managed to interrupt an Imperial broadcast earlier today and replace it with a looping image of a dancing gonk droid. The feed stayed live for almost 7 minutes before anyone noticed. 7 minutes. Somewhere on Coruscant, there is an officer having a very bad day right now. Quick traffic update for hyperspace travelers. Reports of increased Imperial patrols along several outer rim trade routes tonight, which means one of 2 things. Either they're looking for someone important, or they're trying to look busy because someone important is visiting. Personally, I'm betting on the second one. Empire loves looking organized almost as much as they love paperwork. Moving on, Scrapyard Symphony. Builders, tinkerers, and anyone who's ever made something out of nothing, this one's for you. Every clang, every spark, every engine cough is basically a middle finger to the Empire. And hey, Admiral Screed makes his officers march backwards on Wednesdays. Apparently it's discipline training. I say it's just confusing them enough for us to escape. Keep banging those metal scraps. We're winning in style.
battles, welded dreams. Broken parts are silent schemes. We fight for freedom, scrap by scrap. The galaxy listens, hear our rap. Our ships will fly. From every corridor we defy. The spark of creation, the rebel's art. Forged from steel, straight from the heart. Strike our symphony. Rise from the dust. The empire fears. What rebels trust. Engines roar. The stars ignite. Our stolen fleet will win the fight.
Now, a slightly more serious note, well, only slightly. Ghosts of Alderaan. Yeah, we remember. Yeah, the Empire tried to erase them. But did you hear some officer tried to bribe a Porg to spy on us? Not kidding. I like to imagine that Porg just chewed the briefing papers instead. Music keeps the memory alive, and so do we.
of space, drift where cities stood. Ghosts of Alderaan, we carry you through the veil, through skies of blue. We fight, we see anew the flames alive.
Shake it off because Lothal Lights is next. Alright, quick Rebel news update before we spin the next track. Word drifting in from the Outer Rim says an Imperial supply convoy near Kuat got mysteriously lost yesterday. Official Imperial statement says it was a navigation malfunction. Unofficial Rebel sources say several crates of blasters accidentally ended up in the hands of people who plan to use them responsibly, against the Empire. Also hearing chatter from Lothal, local Imperial officers say everything is completely under control, which is funny because that's the exact phrase they used about 5 minutes before a Rebel cell stole 3 of their walkers last year. So if you're on Lothal tonight, keep your eyes open. Something interesting might be happening. Neon streets, reckless racers, and fists raised high. Empire thinks they own order? Ha! Did you hear a TIE pilot once got stuck in a hover toilet? I don't make this stuff up. Neon lights and stolen engines, that's rebellion at its finest. Raise your fists, dodge the patrols, and remember, speed and attitude greater than Imperial oversight.
Neon glow, the Empire thinks that we're slow. We light the nights, we take the fight. Rebellion's fire burning bright. Love the lights, we won't back down. Through the dark, we own this town. Raise your fists, ignite the flame. The galaxy will know our name. Stormtroopers chase, but they can't see the sparks we leave in the city streets. Young hearts rise, the Empire falls. We answer freedom's call. Every alley, every lane, rebellion's pulse will still remain. Light the fire, sound the horns, the Empire's wrath meets our score. The lights, we won't back down. Through the dark, we own this town. Raise your fists, ignite the flame. The galaxy will know our name.
Next, Cantina Funk Time, Smuggler's Moon. Slip through shadows, sip something questionable, dance like the Empire isn't watching. And rumor has it, one officer got banned for handing out loyalty pamphlets while wearing a tutu. That's the level of absurdity we're working with here, friends. Groove, rebel, evade. The music is our ally.
Smugglers dance unchained, neon drinks and starless skies. Life's a gamble, freedom flies. Smuggler's moon, feel the groove. Cantina lights will make our move. Spin your ship, the galaxy chase. The galaxy's ours in this space. Mug seek Belvedere, lead the road to the never come. Drifting docks, we evade the scanners. Laugh at sharks, every beat a spark, every note a sign. The galaxy's ours, one groove at a time. Moon, feel the groove, Cantina lights, we make our move. Spin your ship, down to the chase. The galaxy's out in this space.
Citizens of the galaxy. Every day, worlds fall under the control of the Galactic Empire. Freedoms disappear. Communities vanish. Voices are silenced. But across the stars, ordinary people are standing up. Pilots, engineers, mechanics, farmers, traders. The Rebel Alliance is looking for brave individuals willing to fight for a free galaxy. You don't have to be a soldier. We need pilots who know the hyperlanes, technicians who can repair ships under fire, slicers who can break Imperial codes, and citizens willing to help protect their worlds. If you believe the galaxy deserves better, you're already one of us.
Another quick update from the rebellion. Apparently, a group of smugglers helped evacuate several families from an Imperial labor facility somewhere in the mid-rim. The Empire is calling it a minor security incident, which is Imperial speak for, "We lost control of the situation and someone is yelling in a meeting room right now." And speaking of Imperial meetings, rumor has it 2 Moffs spent 4 hours arguing about which shade of grey makes a Star Destroyer look more intimidating. 4 hours. The rebellion thanks them for their dedication to decorative efficiency. And now, for our pirate radio heroes, the signal lives. Broadcast across the void, a middle finger in every wavelength. Did you hear the intelligence chief spends half the day figuring out how to eat noodles without utensils? True story? Probably. And don't forget, every beat we send out keeps hope alive across the galaxy. The Empire may have numbers, but we've got frequency, and that's what counts.
Need to move a package quietly? Maybe it's spare starship parts. Maybe it's medical supplies. Maybe it's something that Imperial Customs officers would ask too many questions about. Whatever the cargo, Quiet Run Logistics has you covered. Our experienced pilots operate across the outer rim, delivering shipments quickly, safely, and most importantly, discreetly. No questions, no official manifests, no Imperial scanners. From the deserts of Tatooine to the trade lanes near Corellia, Quiet Run Logistics moves cargo where it needs to go. If you need something delivered and you need it done quietly, send a coded ping to channel 97. Quiet Run Logistics. We deliver freedom.
Breaking rumor from our totally reliable and definitely not questionable Rebel information network. A prototype Imperial Walker reportedly fell over during a demonstration earlier this week. The official report says minor mechanical imbalance. Witnesses say it tripped over a toolbox. Either way, the rebellion would like to congratulate Gravity for its continued service to galactic freedom. Finally, we close with One Day the Stars Are Free. Big anthem, big feels, big hope. And just so you know, rumor has it the Emperor once tried to teach Porgs to fetch his slippers. Didn't go well. Our anthem is our promise. Fight, laugh, survive, and keep the ridiculous in check. Every system, every droid, every hidden world, we carry the spark forward. And remember, if an Imperial says they're organized, they're probably arguing about sock stripes or eyebrow length.
planet, every star.
We fight, we run, we've come so far.
The banners rise, the darkness fades. Our anthem sung through endless days. One day the stars are free. The galaxy belongs to you and me. Raise your voice, let the trumpets play. Freedom will light the way.
And finally tonight, a reminder that the Rebel Alliance continues expanding communications networks across the galaxy, which means more people hearing music like this, more people sharing real news, and fewer people believing Imperial press releases. And if you're one of those Imperial officers secretly listening to this broadcast, don't worry, your secret is safe with us. Mostly. All right, that's the wrap for tonight. Keep your comms open, your hearts ready, and your lightsabers sharper. This is Keth Varon on Free Galaxy Radio, signing off. May your hyperspace jumps be smooth, your credits be plentiful, and your sense of humor survive the Empire. And seriously, keep an eye out for those Thai karaoke nights. They're horrifying.